exciting. Now the inn will be back there, just here off stage, and the shepherds will come in and gather around the manger.
Where'd the shepherds come from anyway?
What's an inn?
It's like a motel where people spend the night.
What people? Jesus?
Oh, honestly, Jesus wasn't even born yet. Mary and Joseph went there.
Why?
To pay the taxes.
At a motel? Shut up, Ollie. Everybody shut up. I want to hear her. Begin at the beginning.
The beginning?
The beginning of the play. What happens first?
Imogene, this is the Christmas story from the Bible. Haven't you heard the Christmas story from the Bible? Well then, that's what this play is, so I guess I better read it to you.
I don't believe that. Do you? That they've never heard of the Christmas story?
Why not? They don't even know what a Bible is. They never went to church in their whole life until your dumb brother told them we got refreshments. And now we have to waste all this time for nothing.
All right now, so here we go. There went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And Joseph went up to Galilee with his wife, Mary, being great with child.
Pregnant! She was pregnant!
All right now. Yes, we all know that Mary was pregnant.
I don't think it's very nice to say Mary was pregnant.
Well, she was.
I don't think you're a mother to say Mary was pregnant. It's better to say great with child. I am not supposed to talk about people being pregnant, especially in church.
And wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn.
They didn't have room for Jesus?
Well, nobody knew that the baby was going to be Jesus.
Did Mary know? Did he know? What was the matter with Joseph that he didn't tell them? Her pregnant and everything. What's a manger? Some kind of bed?
Well, they didn't have a bed in the barn, so they had to use something else. What would you do if you had a new baby and no bed to put the baby in?
We put Gladys in the bureau drawer.
Well, there you have it. You didn't have a bed for Gladys, so you had to use something else.
Oh, we had a bed. Only Ollie was still in it. She didn't like Gladys. Remember whenever you didn't like Gladys?
That was pretty smart of Ollie not to like Gladys right off the bat.
What were the wadded up clothes?
The what?
It said in there she wrapped him up in wadded up clothes.
Oh, swaddling clothes. People used to wrap babies up in big pieces of material to make them feel all nice and cozy.
You mean they tied him up and put him in a feed box? Where was the child welfare?
It's at our house every 5 minutes.
There wasn't any child welfare in Bethlehem. I'll say there wasn't.
And there were shepherds keeping their watch over their flocks by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of
Shazam!
what?
Black Knight with double vengeance from the mighty Marvel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Gladys.
From the out of the Black Knight.
Well, Gladys, this is the angel of the Lord who's coming to visit the shepherds in the field.
Out of nowhere, right? Out of the Black Knight, right?
Well, in a way.
Shazam!
All right, now, when Jesus was born, there came wise men from the east bearing gifts of gold and frankincense
What's that?
and myrrh.
What's that?
Well, they were special things like spices and precious oils.
Oil? What kind of present is oil? We get better presents from the welfare. Were they the welfare? The wise men?
No, they were kings and they were sent.
Well, it's about time somebody important shows up. If they're kings, they can get the baby out of the barn and tell the innkeeper where to get off.
Well, they were kings sent by King Herod, who was, well, he was the main king. And he wanted them to find Jesus and have him put to death.
My God! He just got bored. They're gonna kill a baby.
Who's Herod in this play?
Well, Herod isn't in the play.
Herod, he's out to kill a baby, and he isn't even in the play? Well, somebody better be Herod. Let Charlie be Herod. And he says, go get me that baby. And they say, okay, because he's a king and all. But then they don't do it. They go back and get Herod. I'm not gonna be Herod.
Listen, no one is going to be Herod.
So Joseph goes against the shepherds and they go wipe out Herod. See, they're gonna put one in. It's gonna be me, and I'll get killed.
Forget about Herod. There's still no Herod.
And I run away with the baby until the fight's over.